Okay, I'm standing in front of Mound A. That's what they officially call this bad boy. That is Mound A, and you can see there that they have been working on repairing and fixing this thing, preserving it, and they've got mats up there to help hold and stop it from washing and eroding. And it's good to see that they're doing that. That's really awesome that that the government is weighing in and preserving this thing. Again, as I pointed out earlier, used to be this line here, this fencing went all the way across, and you could not go back. You could see that mound back there in the background, but you couldn't go around. So this was kind of where you stood. This was where your view kind of ended at. And I don't know. I have to look at my pictures and video from my last trip out here from a couple of years ago. I'm wondering about that ramp. Now, if you look here in this video, or this plaque, you see what this thing kind of looked like. It looks almost Egyptian-like. It looks like something way out in the Middle East. And you can read some of this, but I was wondering this a little while ago as I was over there filming my YouTube video, how tall this thing was. I was trying to estimate how big it was, and according to this, at 55 feet, Mound A is one of the tallest remaining mounds in the United States. It's about the size of a 5-story building. So this thing is huge, as you can see. So anyway, I just thought I would cut the camera on, make a real quick video for this trip, and just make a note of what we're looking at and what we're seeing here. So I'm gonna kind of walk over this way and shoot some more footage and take some closer video of those two mounds over there. Maybe even run the tri-field meter again. So anything else happens, I'll cut the camera back on. Okay, I am at Winterville Mound, or Mounds, right outside of Greenville, Mississippi. It's one of the largest and best kept and best preserved groupings of Indian mounds that you will ever find here in the state of Mississippi. And way back that way is well, there you are. You can see it right there at the end of my finger. That's where the museum used to be, and your entrance. And I've come all the way back. I've never been back this far before. This is all the way back at the back end. And you can see over the years, they have been working on the upkeep and repair work of these Indian mounds. I've never walked all the way back to this mound here. I've never been behind this main mound. This is the center attraction right here, and I'm fixing to point out something. These Indian mounds are huge. I mean, they are massive, and I think there's like 9 of them all together. But here's the crazy part. I noticed this on the little plaque that's at the front of the mound, and now that I'm on the back side of it, this thing looks like a pyramid. It looks like something you would see in Egypt or somewhere like that. This thing is incredibly tall, incredibly massive. And what you're looking at here, this is a ramp. This is a ramp that goes up to the top. And in the diagram that's on the plaque, it clearly illustrates what this thing probably looked like back in its day. It looked like something from, again, ancient Egypt. It looked like something from down in South America. It's just massive. And you gotta wonder, my God, this thing is huge. I've never been able to appreciate the scope of this thing in my previous visits as I'm doing now, because again, I haven't been able to come to the backside. This was all roped off and you couldn't come back here. But now that you're on the back side of it and you see this ramp and you see how it extends off to the left and how it pushes off to the right, this is just absolutely something incredible. It's incredible to behold. And I'll take a few more videos once I get around to the front as I make my way back around. So this will be the end of this part. Be back in a few.